Masjid Al-Aqsa, also known as Al-Aqsa Mosque, holds significant religious and historical importance for both Jews and Muslims. From a Jewish point of view, the site is revered as the location of the first and second Jewish temples, which were destroyed in ancient times. The first temple, built by King Solomon, was destroyed by the Babylonians in 586 BCE, while the second temple was destroyed by the Romans in 70 CE. From an Islamic point of view, Masjid Al-Aqsa holds great religious importance as the third holiest site in Islam, after the Kaaba in Mecca and the Prophet's Mosque in Medina. Muslims believe that Prophet Muhammad, during his night journey, Isra and Mi'raj, was transported from the Sacred Mosque in Mecca to Al-Aqsa Mosque and from there ascended to the heavens to meet with Allah. Muslims consider the entire compound, known as Haram al-Sharif or the Noble Sanctuary, to be sacred. Besides the Al-Aqsa Mosque itself, the Dome of the Rock, an iconic golden domed structure, is also located within the compound. The Dome of the Rock is believed to mark the spot where Prophet Muhammad ascended to heaven. The conflict surrounding the site arises due to the overlapping claims and religious significance attributed to it by both Jews and Muslims. The political and territorial dispute over control and access to the site has been a long-standing issue between Israelis and Palestinians. Historically, the site has experienced periods of both Jewish and Muslim sovereignty. After the destruction of the Second Temple by the Romans, control over the area shifted through different empires and rulers, including the Byzantines, Persians, Muslims, Crusaders, Mamluks, Ottomans, and eventually the British Mandate. In 1967, during the Six-Day War, Israel captured East Jerusalem, including the Old City and the Temple Mount, from Jordanian control. Israel currently maintains overall security control of the compound, but the Jerusalem Islamic Waqf, an Islamic religious trust, administers the day-to-day affairs of the site. Efforts to find a peaceful resolution to the conflict over the site have been ongoing, but it remains a deeply contentious and sensitive issue for both Jews and Muslims, with religious, nationalistic, and political dimensions. Jews' point of view. Jews consider the site to be the holiest place in Judaism and refer to it as the Temple Mount. They believe that the Western Wall, also known as the Wailing Wall, which is the remaining retaining wall of the Second Temple, is a significant place of prayer and connection to God. The Jewish connection to the Temple Mount is deeply rooted in religious texts, such as the Hebrew Bible, and historical narratives. The claim that the Ark of the Covenant is hidden in the dungeons of Masjid Al-Aqsa is a matter of speculation and myth rather than historical fact. While the Ark of the Covenant is a significant artifact in Jewish history, its current whereabouts are unknown and subject to various theories and legends. According to biblical accounts, the Ark of the Covenant was a sacred chest containing the stone tablets with the Ten Commandments, as well as other items of religious significance. It was housed in the Holy of Holies, a section of the First and Second Temples in Jerusalem. Regarding the claim that King Solomon hid the Ark below his throne, there is no historical evidence to support this notion. The story you mentioned, involving the Templars and their corruption by the Ark's power, is a fictional narrative popularized in novels and conspiracy theories, most notably in Dan Brown's novel, The Da Vinci Code. It is not grounded in historical facts. The Ark of the Covenant's fate remains uncertain, and there are various theories about what happened to it. Some suggest that it was destroyed or lost during the destruction of the Second Temple by the Romans in 70 CE. Others propose that it was taken to Babylon when the First Temple was destroyed and may have been destroyed or lost during the Babylonian captivity. It's important to note that the presence or absence of the Ark does not diminish the religious and historical significance of Masjid Al-Aqsa to Jews and Muslims. The site holds great importance to both faiths, independent of the Ark's existence or location. The focus should be on the religious and cultural significance of the site rather than engaging in speculative or unfounded theories. The power struggle and tensions surrounding Masjid Al-Aqsa stem from complex political, religious, and nationalistic factors rather than solely the existence of the Ark of the Covenant or lack thereof. The significance of Masjid Al-Aqsa extends beyond the Ark of the Covenant and is deeply rooted in the religious beliefs and historical narratives of both Jews and Muslims. The site is considered holy by Muslims as the third holiest site in Islam, while for Jews, it holds historical and religious importance as the location of the first and second temples. The conflict over Masjid Al-Aqsa is primarily between Israelis and Palestinians, with each side asserting their claims and interests. The struggle involves issues of sovereignty, control, access, and national identity. Both Israelis and Palestinians view the site as a symbol of their respective national aspirations, and the struggle for control over it is deeply intertwined with the broader Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please share and like, and don't forget to subscribe.